Hi, I'm Debbie Homer Davis and welcome back to babylady.co.uk. Today we're very excited that we've got our hands on the brand new Pearl 360 car seat. This is in addition to the Pebble 360 that we reviewed the other day. So if you are wanting to look at the first seat in this range, do have a look at the other video on our YouTube channel. So we've got the Pebble 360 popped onto our modular base, which is very, very simple to do. If I turn it around, you've got a little lever at the back. You just literally pull that up and it is extremely easy to take this on and off our base. We looked at this base in more detail the other day. It's very, very simple to fit it. You literally pop your Isofix into your car, and there is an instructional video also on our YouTube channel of how to fit this in a car. So we've got our base, and just assume that we've got our base fitted. Now there are two levers, two buttons on the bottom of the base. And at the moment, we've got this fitted in the up to 15 months range, which means that it will only sit rearward facing. It will rotate, but it won't go forward facing. This is an additional safety feature to make sure that you don't fit this car seat incorrectly. So let's have a closer look at our Pearl 360. One of the most instant things that I notice is that it is much lighter than the other car seats in this range. It is actually, so is the Pebble as well. It's actually significantly lighter. So we're going to rotate it, and to rotate it, we just use this lever on the side so we can have a closer look at it. There is an adjustment here that you can adjust the angle of it. And I really like the fact that you can rotate it in any position, in any angle, without having to adjust it. So if your baby is sleeping, you don't have to wake them up to rotate it. I think that is a very good feature. Now it comes with a newborn insert, so you could technically use this from birth. I think the majority of customers will be buying this as an addition to their Pebble that they've already purchased, but if you did want to use it from birth, it is an option as well. So we've got our newborn insert that's in here. This is suitable up to about 60 centimeters, which generally is about 4 months. Obviously that does vary depending on how your child grows. And what this is, it's like a mini car seat within a car seat. So as your baby grows, we can adjust it. To adjust your harnesses here, just press on this button here, and you can just adjust your harnesses and make them longer. And if you want to undo the buckle, just press down firmly on the red piece here and they will just unhook. They literally fit one over the other. So just unhook them. You will see that they have this spring out technology that we've seen in some of the other Maxi-Cosi car seats. There's probably a technical name for it. I don't know what the technical name is, but it makes the harnesses a little bit easier to pop your baby in. And of course this car seat is part of the iSize new safer ranges that we're seeing on the marketplace now, that they have to be tested to a much higher standard, so you are getting a much safer seat. So I'm going to take our newborn insert out so we can have a closer look at it, and so that I can show you more of the ClimaFlow technology. Now, a lot of the new Maxi-Cosi seats now we're all seeing with ClimaFlow technology. We do know that it's actually really, really important that your baby doesn't overheat. Obviously, we do always stress in our videos they must not wear coats or jackets in the car, because not only is the risk of overheating, but it does reduce the safety of the seat being able to fit snugly. But again, it's very important. If you want to pull this tight, by the way, all you do is just pull it down like this. This is our ClimaFlow technology here, and if I rotate the seat as well, you'll be able to see that we've got more technology on the side here. Now, we haven't actually seen this before in any seat that I've come across, a complete airflow system on the side. It's such a clever idea, because obviously children do spend a lot of time in their car seat, particularly when it's warm, and obviously we're really looking forward to the summer weather now. So it is really, really important they don't get overheated. The angle here to rotate the seat is very, very simple to use. From either side of the car, there's one on both sides of the seat, so depending on which side of the car you fitted it, it's really, really easy to use. So in our seat here, we've got it set up for a newborn or a small child at the moment, but as your baby grows, it's very, very simple to adjust the height of it. There's actually a squeezy lever. You can actually feel it. I don't know if you can see me pressing it, and it just allows you to automatically adjust the headrest. And I don't know if you can see this, but as I adjust the headrest, so I'm also adjusting the harnesses. So there's no threading of any harnesses back through the back of the seat or worrying that you have to adjust them. It automatically will adjust so that it's automatically at the right height for your child. And always these harnesses should be sitting on top of their shoulders. They shouldn't be, their shoulders should be level with here, not lower. and generally not higher. That's because we want their head to be in the center of this seat, because this will give you much more impact protection as well, keeping your baby super safe. So we're going to turn it back round as well, because I want to show you the G-cell technology. So much technology in this seat. So you can see on the side here that there are some hexagons. Now, G-cell technology has been introduced in pretty much all of the new Maxi-Cosi ranges that have come out now. G-cell technology originally was developed for American IndyCar racing, apparently, to keep the drivers safer in their cars, but it's been transferred to the car seats. And the idea behind it was explained to me, try and explain it in a simplistic way, is that if you imagine a football goal net, as the ball hits the back of the net, that ball doesn't just use all its energy in the point that it hits the net. That net dissipates the energy over the whole net. And that is how G-cell simplistically works. If you are, God forbid, involved in an accident, instead of an impact at one point injuring your child, the whole shell of the car seat absorbs the impact, therefore reducing the injury to your child. It's incredibly clever. It is patented, and you'll see it on all of the Maxi-Cosi ranges. Just before I forget as well, if I rotate it back round, we can also see that we have got, this one, more climber flow on the back, which I forgot to show you earlier. So we're going to take this seat off. This is designed to be used as per the I-size regulations, rearward facing till at least 15 months. We strongly recommend that you use them a lot longer rearward facing. Certainly our customers, we are recommending use it rearward facing as long as you possibly can, because we do know that it is safer to keep your child rearward facing, but the regulations state it must be to a minimum of 15 months. You can sit it up. I know some people do worry about leg room. Please don't be worried about that. Your children will get quite used to bending their legs. Don't forget, when you sit in the car, you don't sit with your legs straight out in front of you. You do, in fact, sit with your legs bent. So it's quite normal. Anyway, if we do want to take our seat off the base, there is a lever at the front here, again, and we can just take it off our base like this, if I come around that way. Now, if we're going to turn this forward facing, we're going to have to change this now, because otherwise the seat will not rotate forward facing. So if I just click that forward, and then you will see, if I pop it back here, you will see how it will work. You could just pop it on the other way, but if you did want to rotate it now, you will see that it will go. Obviously do remove the mirror at this point, because you shouldn't really have that, but just for demonstration purposes, we'll leave the mirror on. So now we've got our seat in the forward facing position. I also wanted to show you how big this will grow. It's designed to take up to 105 centimeters, so it will go generally up until you use a booster seat, and generally about the age of 4. Obviously these are approximates because it does depend how your child grows, but you can see that we do get a big seat unit here, a nice big seat unit on the forward facing position. So as you can see, this is a really big seat. It is designed to take up to about a 4-year-old. Obviously it does go on height rather than weight now, and it will take you right up until you need a booster with a back. And you can see it does give you lots and lots of room. So if you do want to check out our other videos, do click the subscribe button, and if you press the bell icon, you will also be able to see the other videos that we've done in this range, and they'll be sent to you as soon as we record them, including the one of how to fit this in your car. So this is the amazing Pearl 360 from our friends at Maxi-Cosi. We think it's going to be another absolute winner for them. If you do want any more information, it is also on our website at babylady.co.uk. Thanks for watching today.